What's up, y'all? Good morning. It is 6:05. I've been up since like 3:30, but I am so excited to tell y'all that I just stuck someone, excuse me, cannulated for the first time in over a year. And when I say the nerves, I'm still shaking. I'm still shaking. Sorry if I'm looking over there. I may having to remember to look here because I'm on my phone. Feel me? But the nerves. Oh, still shaking from just being nervous and not wanting to hurt the patient and trying to remember the steps because I've been out of dialysis for a year or more, so trying to remember the steps that go with sticking the patient. Um, I was never really nervous about stringing the machine. I was more nervous with patient care, because I always think of that person as um, like try to treat them like, if it was my mama, my sister, my cousin. I just want to treat people right, and they already go through enough um, as is. So I just want to treat people right. So that was so nerve wracking, um, but thrilling. The only thing I will say that I don't like right now, my preceptor is on vacation this week, and so things that I know that I did when um, I was doing dialysis, or not, let me say the right word. Things that I know that I did when I worked as a dialysis tech over a year ago are not, other people don't do. So when they're training me, they don't just let me be great and be me and do me. They're like, no, do it this way because this way is better. That way it's better for you, not for me. So let me do my thing. And then certain things that they did in training that I remember is what I did on the floor before, and that worked for me. Um, like, and certain things that I like. I like to, which a lot of, depending on where you are, a lot of techs, nurses, or whatever, they don't listen to the access. Well, that's a part of your job. That's a part of what you're supposed to do technically. So, um, they're like, oh, you don't need to do this or you don't need to do that. So I wanted to listen to the access, so I listened to it. And then when it came to, checking my placement, um, they're like, oh, you don't have to do that. And I'm like, but I did it already. Like, I did it before. So it's just breaking ground with that because they are my coworkers and I will be working with them hand in hand. Um, and some people don't know how to take feedback when they give feedback. Like, if you tell me you don't have to do it that way, but when I say I'm listening, I hear you, I'm listening to you, but I might still do it that way. Um, don't take offense. Like, they were like showing me a different way to string the machine and to save saline, and their reason was so that the saline would not, so that you don't have to keep restocking. I restock all the time. I just go out there, even though I'm in training. There's only, people are kind of territorial over their pod. So once I once I sense that someone is territorial over their pod, um, then I just let them be. Like, I'm here for them. I'll let them know that if you need anything, I will help you. Have I been talking this whole time with this down here? Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry y'all. I hope that y'all heard what I said. I hope that see, that's what happens when you get up at 3:30. You forget that you got the doggone things still plugged in. Anyways, I was saying that basically, I'm gonna try to make this video short, but when I realized that a tech, nurse, whatever, coworker, travel person, whatever, once I realized that they are territorial over their pod, then I let them be. But you won't be territorial over me. So just like I said, just because you do things one way, this is the way I like to do it. I don't care what other clinic you came from. I don't care what other company you came from. It doesn't matter to me. What matters is what I do, because ultimately that is, like, it'll be my paycheck. You don't sign the checks. Like, you just have to be okay with communicating with people, even those that are hostile, or territorial, or, want you to do things a certain way because of our stop. Like, you thinking about the wrong thing. You can ask me if it's an issue or something like that, but don't just assume. And I'm working on that with myself, to not just assume that someone is struggling in an area or something like that. Like, leave me be. That's how I feel when someone assumes with me, and not just assumes, but also tries to force me to do something outside of what I don't want to do, or know that what works best for me. I hope that makes sense. But anyways, I won't make this video any longer. I gotta make sure the sound was fine. If it wasn't, then I guess I'm gonna have to re-record. Great. But y'all have a great, awesome rest of your day, morning, whenever you watch this. If you are interested in becoming a dialysis technician, or becoming a dialysis tech, or entering into the dialysis world, let me know. And if you have been in the dialysis world, because it's literally like a whole nother world. If you have been in the dialysis world, how is it going for you? If you are in training, how is it going for you? Like, just let me know what's up.